Hey, look. Hey, look, it's Vincenzo the Venza. Vincenzo the Venza. Congratulations to Vincenzo the Venza for hitting 150,000 miles. And to me, for driving it 150,000 miles, and here we are. It's on 150,000 right now. I'll show you in just a moment. This is what we call a catch-up vlog. It's kind of a recap. It's saying, yes, I'm still editing the ones that I've done in the last month or so, but they're getting uploaded slowly. I just edited one right now, and it'll be up in a couple hours after I put this one up. But anyways, we're celebrating 150,000 miles with this car. And I wrote some thoughtful, tender, you know, just a moment of self-reflection. I ended up here, and I'm just reflecting, and I was like, let's go on a drive. I've got 6 more miles. I'll hit 150,000. That means I live like 7 miles right now from right here, which is pretty awesome to be in like 6 miles, to be right here surrounded by all this beauty, this beautiful river right here, the mountains. It's April, and it's snowing, and I love it. It's great. I wish I could take a lot more pictures, but I'm in this mode where I'm like, I just spent so much time traveling, doing fun things, that I've got to keep editing. I've just got to do so much, and it's been nuts. To those who follow me on Patreon, and I did announce it on Facebook and Instagram, I did a free photo shoot, a day full of 30 free photo shoots, 30, well, more than 30 people, but 30 shoots I did in one day with spring. I know we're talking about spring with all this behind me, but I did that. So, and there was a few people who were like, you did what? Why didn't I see this? Why didn't you tell me? I'm like, you gotta follow me. You gotta keep checking out things. And Patreon is probably the best way to do that. I just wanted to show you that beauty again. And that's what I was doing it for. I was doing it to kind of like promote Patreon. And I'm excited that I hit the 100 people mark, 100 patrons. And I think maybe, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. I think I may maybe hire an intern so that I can use that money for Patreon to bring more cool things. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff going on. Let's check out Vincenzo. Show you guys the 150,000 mark. Okay, out of the snow. There we are. 150,000 miles. And so I think tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to take it to a shop, and I checked around. There's a few shops, and we're going to give it some new spark plugs, brand new spark plugs. We're going to give it some new springs because it's like, it's sagging even without the Airstream. And an O2 sensor. It's going to be so much fun. Maybe new struts if they think I need new struts because I'm tow. So if anyone watching this, we're in real time right now, so I'm going to post this right after I finish recording, and then you guys can let me know if I have a place to hang out, or if you guys want to do anything on Thursday or Friday while my car is in the shop all day long. Some things I'm giving it, it's like birthday present. It's going to be so excited with me. Man, there's so many memories in this car. Just so many. And I put a lot of thoughts down on Instagram. What can I think and tell you? Man, there's so many miles. I've taken this on off-roading, like places maybe no one really would have taken it. It doesn't have like huge clearance, but it can do some off-roading. You'd be surprised where I've taken it. I haven't done that recently because though the car seemed to handle it all right, the tires did not. So I had to replace the tires once or twice. Sharp rocks will do that to you. I have one of the interesting memories. Let's talk about some interesting memories. I remember I got it and then went on a road trip like days later across the country. That was with Ethan was joining me. He's an amazing photographer now. I remember waking up, probably one of the more vivid memories of this vehicle, sleeping in the back. Man, I've done like dozens, maybe, I don't even know, 100 days? No, I don't know if it's been 100 days. I have put a memory foam mattress in the back. I could lay out the whole way. I'd sleep in the back. And one of those days I was at the Temple of the Moon and the Temple of the Sun right outside of like Cathedral Valley in Capitol Reef. And I was there because I was doing late night stuff. And I woke up and it was like, why is it dark? I feel like I got up a little bit late, but it's dark. And I looked out And it was dark because my windows were completely covered with snow. And I was like, oh crap, these roads are impassable when it's wet. But because it was snow and not rain, I did all right and got out of there. And I was like, wow, all right. There was another memory of just a boring dirt 4-wheel drive. I was like, I'll try this Joshua Tree 4-wheel drive road. And it was tough and it was long and it wasn't fun. And Gemini Bridges when I blew out a tire because of sharp rocks. A lot of memories from dirt roads. I have these several times, like every month, every couple of months, I have this moment where I call it like my driving zen, where I'm driving down the road and all of a sudden just like life becomes just so vividly like, not like super, super excited, but just like super happy and content with life and everything is going great. And I just look around, I'm like, why is it right now? There's nothing that special happening, but it's usually I'm on a very empty road, often a dirt road. Maybe the weather's so nice that I've got the windows rolled down, meaning it's not too hot or too cold. Windows rolled down, and maybe just a nice soft music going or something, just, I don't know, just all these senses and smell and I feel like the temperature is great and I have these moments, and it's been here in this car so many times, just looking around. I don't know. I've had some great people join me on some trips. Not a lot. I mean, I've done a lot of these 150,000 miles by myself. I'm hoping for the next 150 that there's someone in the seat more often, and that I get to a place. I got to a place where I'm really comfortable driving by myself. Now I want to be comfortable, like working together as a team, driving with someone else, maybe someone that sticks around forever. Lots more driving in the snow to come, driving in the desert. Summer's coming. What am I going to do? I don't know. Like 150,000 miles has got me to think about stuff. That's 4 years. Over 4 years. 4 years, 3 months. Something like that. It's been a lot. It represents, I guess, adventure, doing things, a life that I didn't really plan. This wasn't what I was going to be doing. I don't even know what I was going to be doing now. But it wasn't this. But I'm happy that it's this. A lot of fun times. A lot of boring times were in those 150,000 miles. A lot of times where I sat down and I sat in this car and I was sad. I'm like, I'm alone. And a lot of tears, a lot of wondering, what I should be doing with my life. Here in this car when I thought, what next? And that's when the moment of like, okay, do this photograph and make a temple book, travel around the country. And then it became that's when it became this Faith in America project. And a lot of things have been posted. A lot of pictures have been taken from inside this car. Roll down the windows. Grab the camera and shoot. A lot of pictures have been taken that way. Someone driving. All right. Well, I don't know. It's just a lot of self-reflection today. I'm just going to put this out there, and I don't know. I kind of want to hear. Well, I am interested to know how many miles you put on your car, and if you've had a moment like this where it's like, this is where I was at 100,000 miles, or this is where I was at 50,000 miles. If to some extent those miles represent something in your life, and just, I don't know, wax philosophic with me. 150,000 miles. Woohoo! Just joking. That wasn't a real woohoo, was it? I don't know. I'm more... it's a more thoughtful morning than it is like it's super exciting. I like it. got fun things happening today. Stay tuned for the real vlog, which is in the queue a month from now. I don't know. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks, V. Thanks, V, for the memories, even though they weren't so sweet.